Sun Salutations. And we'll do a gentle warm-up, stepping in place, swinging the hands. Just imagine that there's a slow radio music playing in the background. Taking the knees higher. Lifting the arms a little more. And start twisting side to side. Just taking the arms over to the sides. And come back to center. Let the feet get still, let the arms relax. You can close your eyes and just feel your body, feel what that little bit of movement or activity has done. We're doing Sun Salutation 8 today, so I'm going to add in a few elements while we practice for our full warm-up. Just a little movement before waking up your body, saying hello. Let's take some breaths of joy, 3 breaths of joy. Soften the knees, feel your feet on the earth. And as you inhale, feel as if you're taking that breath in from the core of the earth, up through the feet, into your body, lengthening and reaching. Release that breath out, open the arms out to the sky, look up. Exhale, cross the arms over each other. Notice which one is on the top, over your heart. Go within, tuck the chin, round the back a little. Again, inhale, pick up that energy from the core of the earth, let it move through you, open and expand. Now this time, receive the light of the sun. There's a little bit of light coming through already this morning. Let it beam into you. Exhale, take that light in, cross your arms the other way as you draw it in towards you, holding it close to your heart. On the next inhalation, we'll pick up that energy from the earth. Lifting now, letting that energy move through you. Lifting anything you don't need, discarding it like old clothes, releasing it out. Open your arms, exposing your bare self. Smile, reach in all directions, and on an exhalation, cross the arms either way. Start tucking the chin, rolling and folding, coming into a forward fold. Hinge at the hips, bend the knees, and let the hands slide down, let them hang in ragdoll. Crown of the earth, crown of your head moving to the earth. Swaying your body side to side. One more time, take a breath in, exhale to rise. Inhale, hands up overhead, and exhale, hands at heart center. Just stand here for a moment. Breathe and connect to whatever is coming up for you. If you feel called to set your intention now for your practice, for your day, we will have an opportunity to do that again at the end of the session. Inhale. Exhale, open your eyes, and we'll get ready. Well, not ready. We're gonna start our practice. The sky is so beautiful this morning. Stand at the top of your mat, soften your knees, get that rebound from the earth as you inhale. Draw the breath up, lengthen, get tall in the front and in the back body. Keep the ribcage tucked, trying to keep the shoulders on top of the hips, hands on top of the shoulders. Lengthening the side body, reach tall. Exhale, hinge at your hips. And fold. Remember, if you're suffering from any eye diseases, if you have hypertension, if you have blood pressure or vertigo or any reason that you shouldn't be dropping your head so low or below the heart, stay in a halfway lift. However, if you're good, bend your knees and fold. A generous bend in the knees is our first fold, really. So you don't want to put too much pressure on the body. Feel your body here. Let your crown move to the earth. Take your head back towards the body, towards the knees. And let the hands hang. Sway to one side and the other. And come back to center. We'll move into our halfway lift now. Fingertips on your thighs, on your knees, on your shins. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, hug through the low belly to lift. Inhale, lengthen your crown to your sit bones. You can keep the knees bent. Reach the heart through, draw the shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, soften your knees a lot so that you can bring your fingertips, then your palms down onto your mat. Get a nice good grip and step back for downward facing dog variation where you bend the knees a lot. Take the hips back and wide. Inhale. Soften everything, and maybe you go down to your knees. Let's do that this time. Just go down to the knees and come into your tabletop position. Here at tabletop, let's do a few scapular push-ups. So keeping the arms straight, we'll drop the chest down towards the mat. The shoulder blades behind you will move to each other, towards each other, causing something like a valley in the back. And then on an exhalation, press up. Again, the arms stay straight. You're not doing cat and cow. We're just lifting the shoulders now away from each other. Flattening out that valley a bit. Drop the chest down. And press the chest back up. Down and up. Down and up. Let's do 1 and 2 more. 2. And then stay right here. Inhale to lengthen your crown to your sit bones. Exhale, you can bend your elbows and come as low to the mat as you can. Let your hips touch and then let your chest touch. And we'll take our feet. Your feet should be flipped on the toenail side. Take your feet a little wider than hip distance. Take your fingertips out to the side. Take a breath in, soften. Exhale, you begin to activate from the feet. Press down, lift the knees, draw the low belly in. Peel the spine off of the mat. Stay in a low cobra if you need to. You can come up higher. All we're doing here is just getting a little movement in the shoulders. Kind of getting them unstuck off the back body. Move the chest, move the rib cage. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. And take a breath in. On an exhale, relax, come down. Bring your fingers back underneath your chest. Pause for a moment as you breathe in. On an exhale, tuck the toes and press up. Come onto your hands and knees again. From here, let's tuck the toes behind us. Flip the feet, let the toes touch. The knees are wide, and we'll press back into a child's pose. Remember, you can modify this child's pose however you like. Get your blocks, get your blanket, your rags for the back of the knees. You can also have your mat folded to support your knees at any point. Then you bring your head down, keeping the arms stretched. Inhale, exhale. Take a breath in. Exhale, come up. Spread your fingers wide, grip the finger pads, touch the toes. Inhale. Exhale, lift the knees and let them hover for a moment off of the mat. Nice strong core, strong arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lifting the hips up high as you take the chest back. Coming into downward facing dog. You can do the bent knees. Your heels don't have to touch, but energetically they're moving towards the mat. Inhale. Pedal your feet. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take another breath in. Exhale. Look forward and start walking towards your hands. Coming to the center of the mat, you can lift your hands once you're ready, knees bent. Inhale into a halfway lift. Exhale, fold, crown to the earth, knees bent. Inhale, prepare, anchor your feet. The free pointy parts of the foot go deep into the earth. The thighs become active and strong to support you. On an exhalation, hug for the low belly to rise. Inhale at the top, reach your arms tall, lengthen. Exhale, press your palms together, take them down to heart center. Soften your knees. Inhale. Lengthen, reach tall. Maybe look up at the hands, take a gentle back bend. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Coming into a forward fold, crown to the earth. Inhale. Exhale, let's bend one knee and straighten the other. Get ready for your halfway lift. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift for the low belly. Lengthen out. Inhale. Exhale. Move to the earth. Spread your fingers wide. And let's step back. Downward facing dog variation. Bend your knees a lot. Take the hips back and wide. When you inhale, feel as if that breath is moving through you to get to the hips. To spread them some more, take them back some more. Now you're free to come down onto your hands and knees here, or pick up for the low belly on an exhalation. Point those toes, take the hips up high and wave through your spine. Coming into a plank. Hold the plank for a second, nice strong core, and then drop the knees down. Inhale to prepare, exhale. Bend the elbows, come as low as you can, let the hips touch, let the chest touch, keep the shoulders lifted, elbows point back. Palms underneath your shoulders, we move into a baby cobra. Soften on an inhalation to prepare. Feel yourself below the earth that you're about to connect so much to. Exhale, press the tops of the feet down, knees lift, thighs active. Feeling from the navel all the way up. Baby cobra, inhale. Nice strong glutes. Exhale, come back down. Tuck your toes, inhale. Exhale, press up. Coming onto your hands and knees, and this time, let's take a little bit of a twist. We won't spend too much time in this twist. We'll take our left hand closer to the center of the center line of our body. Reach the right elbow up, open up to the sky on the right. Inhale. Exhale, come down as you feed the right hand through that space. Bringing the right shoulder down onto the mat. Stretch your left hand out, or bring it behind you, or keep it up in the sky, whatever feels good. Palms on top of each other, wherever you like. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. On an exhalation, you slide your hands through, opening up again. Exhale, come down. Take a breath and we'll switch hands so the right hand comes in the middle this time. Inhale, open up. Exhale, thread the left hand through. Shoulder comes down, head comes down. Bring the right hand to the position that you're most comfortable with it in. Maybe you want to get an extra stretch by opening up the shoulder. Whatever you like. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, come up through. Open up again. Exhale, hands come down. Spread your fingers wide. Maybe take a little movement side to side. Tuck your toes. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift the knees, hover. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Get ready. Exhale, lift the hips up high. Coming into downward facing dog, bent knees or straight legs variation. We'll take our feet to the edges of the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale, look forward. Walk up the edges of your mat for as long as you can go. We can bend your knees and come to the center. Inhale into a halfway lift. Exhale, fold crown to the earth. Let's take a breath. In and out. Stretch your arms out as you lengthen. Nod your head yes. Shake it no. Alright, prepare. Inhalation, ground the feet, active thighs. Exhale, hug through the low belly to lift, zip up front and back spine. Inhale, extend your arms. Exhale, hands at prayer. Soften the knees, soften the body, let it melt. Then to one side and the other. Come back to center. Get ready as you inhale, pick up that energy. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, hinge at your hips, coming into your fold. Crown to the earth. Inhale. Exhale, hug through the low belly. halfway lift, lengthen, crown, sit bone, shoulders back. Inhale, exhale, plant your hands, get a nice grip on your mat, and if you feel like it, you'll hop with me, or you can just step back, hug through the low belly as you exhale to lift and land on your toes with bent knees in this down dog position. Take the hips back, soften the elbows, inhale. Remember, you can transition to your knees from here, or you can exhale, lift the toes, wave the spine, come into your plank. Inhale, lengthen, heels press out, crown presses out, hug through the low belly. Hold your plank, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now you can take your knees down, or you can bend your elbows, swoop the heart through, flip the feet, come into upward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Wherever you are, transition onto your hands and knees. Lift the hips up high, coming into your down dog. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, in and out. Now you can choose to walk, you can take a nice big step. Let's take a step with me if you want to the center of the mat. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, soften your knees, plant your hands. Not plant them, but drop your hands, drop your head. Coming into your half lift, coming into your full. We'll take a little twist here. So take your, if you need to, you can have a block, or you can just use your fingertips on the mat, or you can take your left hand, which would be on the block or the mat, and hold on to your right ankle. It's up to you, whichever one you choose to do. Then you'll take your right hand, bend your left knee, straighten the right leg. Imagine that you're picking up, maybe there's a cord or a rope stuck in the sand below you. Hold on to it and draw up. Lift that shoulder first, then the elbow, then the hands. Take the chest forward to the right. The right hand is extended. Reach, inhale. Exhale, come back out of the twist, and you switch hands, doing the same thing on the other side. So the left hand is wherever you had the right in the opposite position. You bend the right knee as you straighten the left knee. Then again, use the left hand to pick up, start lifting the shoulder, taking the shoulder as high as you can. So you kind of start moving the chest. Then the elbow bends and the elbow moves to the sky. Keep turning the chest until you can unfurl the arm, opening the palm. Inhale. Exhale, come back down into your forward fold. Inhale into your feet and thighs, nice and strong. Exhale, hug through the low belly to rise. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, press your palms together, heart center. I think we have time for 2 more. Soften the knees. Inhale, pick up that energy. Lengthen both sides. Reach. Nice big breath in. Inhale, gentle back bend. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Fold. Crown moves to the earth. Inhale into your halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and you can hop, walk or step back into the downward facing dog variation with bent knees. Take your knees to one side, opening up the side body. Switch to the other side. Let's do that 2 more times on each side. Back to center, soften the knees, take your hips back and wide. Inhale. Exhale, wave into plank. If you're doing plank, or take your knees down. You can hold here. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the heart through. Coming into your up dog. Take a look to one side. If you're in cobra and up dog, same thing. Then look to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, lift through the low belly, take the hips up high, point your toes, come into your downward facing dog. Holding it still for a moment. Inhale. Exhale, get nice and strong, bring your left hand to the center. Inhale. Exhale, lift the right hand if you can. Holding on to the left ankle, take a gentle twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back. Switch the hands if you need to. Exhale, move to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands back. Parallel to each other. Soften the knees a lot so you can walk. You can step, or you can take a hop. Inhale into the belly, into the hips. Exhale, lift through the low belly, get nice and light. Plant your toes in the center, your feet in the center. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold, crown to you. Inhale, anchor the feet, the thighs. Exhale, help through the low belly to rise. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands come down. We'll do one more. We'll stop. We won't come up all the way, so we'll just stop in child's pose after we do our cobra. We'll take a little rest in child's pose. So soften the knees, the feet, soften the bones of the body. Inhale, pick up and feel that energy lengthening you front and back. Draw that breath all the way up to the crown of the head, to the fingertips. Nice and tall. Exhale, fold. Like you're feeding that energy back into the earth. Crown releases. Pouring out through your crown as you melt and become one with the earth below you. That earth to core connection. As you inhale, feel it in your belly to lengthen you. Powering you up. Exhale, bend the knees. Move back down to the earth as you hold on with your hands. And again, you can step or you can hop or you can walk. Inhale. Coming into your down dog variation. Bent knees, soft body that's ready to move. Exhale, hug through the low belly, wave the spine long. Coming into your plank. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows as low as you can. Touch the hips, then the chest. Moving into cobra. So this time we're gonna press up, maybe taking the thighs off a little. Inhale. Exhale, press up. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in here. The feet are already flipped, so just come up, press up. onto your knees. If you need to, make your big toes come together. Sit your hips back, lengthen. Let your crown come down. Feel as if you're lifting the spine to round the back a bit. Let your crown touch. Let your elbows come down to the mat. And take 3 yummy breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Anchor your sit bones a little closer to the heel. Inhale. Breathe into your back body. Spread the skin of the back as you press up high. Exhale. Feel the weight of your body. Using your hands to slowly push yourself up, keeping the chin tucked. Coming all the way up, staying on your knees. Bring your palms together. If this is uncomfortable, you can just kneel or you can sit. Palms together at heart center. Feeling the energy that we've created in our practice. Feeling the body. If you would like to, use this opportunity to set your intention for the day. It's Tuesday, as I like to say. I like to think of what I would choose for myself throughout my day, making the best choices that I possibly can in every moment. Because everything we do is a choice. I hope you choose for yourself the best, the very, very best. Choose to serve others by just shining your light. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.